security cameras, right, are becoming more and more prevalent. I mean, they're very affordable nowadays to have one monitoring the inside of your home to make sure everything's okay. Though sometimes, you may see something you wish you didn't. Ignorance is bliss. This is one of those stories. It begins on Reddit, where else, when a user by the name of flexgunship, badass name bro, posted in the subreddit letsnotmeet. Let's Not Meet is where people post true stories of creepy encounters with stalkers and just creepy events. People and things you don't want to see again, hence the title. This fella has a cat door on his rear sliding door. Outside of that is the woods. His cats get supervised outside time, and when he's away at work, he has a little surveillance cam to check if they're okay. And, well, not dead. He can watch it from his phone or computer. Occasionally, neighborhood cats come over to steal some food or play with his cats. No big deal. Anyways, at night, the cat door is shut. The neighborhood cat still sometimes comes over in the middle of the night to grab some grub. Flexgunship, such a great name, is used to hearing the rattling and scratching. After a while, the neighborhood cat, it scamps away. Now things get freaky. One night, he hears the usual scratching, rattling of the neighborhood cat trying to get in. He opens up the cam app on his phone to check on it. It has night vision. What he sees is definitely not a cat. There was a scraggly looking person hunched over his patio, playing with the locked cat door. He never sees the face. His own cats hiss at this thing, and it leaves. Shit. He then sets up the cam to catch if this person thing comes back. He called the cops to check the area. The police snoop around, but they find nothing. This is an image of the patio. Then he gets a new outdoor cam to place above the patio to watch it. The outdoor cam, it's motion activated, so it only captures when it sees movement. Over the next few days, he gets images here and there, but nothing like the first thing he saw. He then wakes up one morning to see something weird. A plastic bag covering the camera. Later that night, he hears more scratching and rattling noises. However, when the cameras detect motion, he can't see a thing, and the cats don't go near the cat door anymore. He does later get an image of this, possibly a dog or a mountain lion. The next day, oh boy. The next day, while he is out of town with his parents, he gets 3 snapshots. All taken 29 minutes before he got home. All from the same camera. All clearly not in the same place. He immediately checks the camera, and it's right where he left it. As many of us would do, he leaves immediately. He makes a statement to the police. They come over and say everything's hunky-dory. They leave him alone in the house with the cats. He then makes another follow-up post on the paranormal subreddit. Can't blame him for posting on that, to be fair. He then points out 2 things. He has quite decent network security in his house. It'd be very unlikely someone could hack it. And also, there are no open power outlets in his room. How did someone either move the camera there, or even power it at all? He takes the indoor camera and leaves it unplugged in the kitchen. The outdoor cam, it stays on. Things do get strange at home other than the cameras. He comes home, closes all curtains and shades, goes for a shower, comes back down, and you guessed it, they're all open. his male cat begins staring out the window at something he cannot see. A few days later, this happened less than half an hour ago. I'm shaking right now. I'm still in my home, but probably not staying. I set up my second camera to look out the window at the patio camera so I could see if anyone touched it or moved it. I got 2 motion alerts. I've been getting tons of false alerts due to a spider web on the camera, I think. I was playing some StarCraft when they came in. When the game ended, I went to clear them, and this is what I saw. That is almost certainly my bed. I quickly opened my phone app. So yeah, I'm packing up and fucking leaving for the night. Just doing this update and rounding up the cats, staying at my friend's again. The next day he's out with his friends, and he gets 3 more motion alerts on his phone. Mystery solved? He says he expects the cameras to be stolen when he gets home. Yeah, be sure to ask the thieves how the cameras work outside with no Wi-Fi and no power as well. And when he gets home, the cameras are right where he left them. Then, another few days later, his camera triggers a motion alert. The camera he left unplugged in his kitchen. The motion alert is of him in bed. He takes the cameras down and he sells them on Craigslist. He's fine. The cats are fine. He says things got worse, but he doesn't divulge what happened after this. Just that when he got rid of the cameras, the whole thing stopped. Haunted cameras? Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see some more, always, if you haven't subscribed, please do, and let me know your thoughts on the story down below. Thank you again. See you in the next video. Mike out.